All right, we're back. We're gonna do this old school, the old way, but not quite. But welcome back. Season 10 is underway of the Football Warriors Fantasy Football League. I am your host here, Commissioner Romocop. I will tell you I don't have any props out. I gotta dig them out of storage, so we won't have that this time. But first, before I start with anything, I just want to say thank you again to the entire league for your sympathy and compassion concerning the draft this year, and having to move that, all the moving pieces and parts, and getting it to a place where everybody could be comfortable with drafting. That wasn't very easy, but I appreciate everybody and working with everybody behind the scenes. It was great to touch up with everybody. That doesn't normally happen in a day or two. Talk to people here and there, but it was kind of cool. Once again, totally appreciate everybody for helping us out. Definitely something we didn't want to be dealing with naturally, but I can't say how thankful we are that we were able to pull that off, and once again, thanks. But anyways, moving on. Week 1 in the books, the draft in the books. Kevin the Snake needs to appear here. If you haven't seen this before, Mr. Pablo, if you're watching, Kevin the Snake is our man that likes to take out all of our players with injuries, named after two famous Kevins, Kevin Durant and Kevin that used to be in the league. All the Kevins that are snakes, or whatever you want to call them. But anyways, lots of injuries. Not surprised I'm starting with injuries. Aaron Rodgers being the #1 target of that. I could probably think of a million more. I don't know. Deontay Johnson. Damn, my mind went blank. Lots of stuff to think about. Sure, there's some more. Stopped the video to do some research. Aaron Jones, J.K. Dobbins, amongst others. Those are the big names. Devontae Adams got banged up. This whole video could be about injuries. It's rough. Guys are either coming back from injuries, they're coming back from holdouts, or they're coming back rusty because they didn't play in the preseason. It's weird out there. Week 1's always weird. The first few weeks take a little while to sort things out. Our new guy, our new team member, Pablo, the Kansas City Arrowheads, I want to mention that. He's part of the Eastern Football Conference. That was completely swept by the Western Football Conference this past week. So congratulations, Western Football Conference members, all 5 of us, for pulling off the opening week cross-divisional matchup. If you didn't know, week 1 we play the person we finished opposite of from the prior year. So very strong showing for the West. Very pleased with that. Pleased with my own team, but definitely pleased with the division. It's going to be rough in the West this year, clearly from the looks of it. I'm sure the East will sort itself out. We're not concerned about the East. I'm kidding-ish. They'll do whatever they do over there. We'll see what happens with the Eastern Conference. And, you know, in a few weeks, maybe things look completely different, but the way it's looking right now, it looks like it's going to be just as interesting and fun as normal. Off the top of my head, I'll highlight that Mike Jones won a game by 1 point over Andrea this past week. Sometimes Mike is on the other end of that from seasons past, including last year. So that's I don't want to say good thing because I don't want to, but it's a good thing for Mike that he's kind of reversed that this time, because he easily could have lost that by 1, clearly, depending on how the stats would have went. It's fun doing this on my laptop. It's not outdated, but it's getting there. It's had a lot of use, but it's fun using it. I don't use it too much anymore. I like to use the other computer we have, but I still have to work out, I don't want to say a glitch. I still have to figure out what is up with it, because I can do video on it when I screenshot, but when I do webcam video, it kind of lags, and I don't want to put anybody through a super lag fest like I've had on this one sometimes. But I'm working on that. Hopefully get that going at some point so I can switch over to using that computer to make it a little easier. But I'm good with a throwback here, trying to get this in before week 2 starts tomorrow night, which is fun. Imagine that, we've already started and here we're here at week 2. I feel like I've said that, I guess, for the better part of a decade now, but it's going to go fast. We all know what's going to happen there. We're going to look up, we're going to be halfway through the regular season, but we'll enjoy it while we can. Week 2 is on the deck. I lost my train of thought. Week 2 is coming up. Hopefully nobody gets hurt. Fingers crossed. Hate injuries. Would rather play out everything straight up. But it's the NFL, and that's how things go. I will find Mr. Kevin the Snake. I'm pretty sure I know where he's at. He hasn't been out in a while. I think got a few other things as well, but I'll do that when I got a little bit more time to put something together, which hopefully will be on Tuesdays or Wednesdays this season. I'm still working all that out, wherever it fits in. It should fit in easily, but I just got to do it and keep repeating it so I get into a rhythm on it. Bears Bear, we do a Bears Bear. I'm saying this for our new member, if he happens to be watching. I told him a little bit about this stuff. It seems like I'm talking to you like it's day one. I'm probably talking to one person, but the Bears Bear went to the Scranton Stranglers. She scored 85 point whatever points, matching the 85 Bears, which really is no coincidence at all. I just wanted to throw that out. It's kind of funny. 85 points, 85 Bears, back when they were good. But she is this week's recipient of the lowest score of the week, which is the Bears Bear Award. We don't have anything really for the highest score of the week. I don't know who that was. Somebody scored a lot, like 170 something. It was a lot, and their tight end didn't even do anything, and I'm kind of mad about that. Oh wait, I'm talking about myself. Yeah, that was fun. You don't normally get a 35 point defense, but when you do, you enjoy it. I'll tell you that. And if you're fortunate to receive one, you will enjoy it as well. It's quite a feeling. Yeah, that was crazy. The Giants took it really bad in the rain, and I don't know if it would have mattered if it was raining or not. And that's always good as a Cowboys fan, to take something out on the Giants. I'm trying to not make this thing lag. It's pretty funny. I don't know. I might do some of these for a while. I don't know. Maybe transition mid-season to the other one if I can get it figured out. Why it's slow. I don't know. It's not slow. It just doesn't match up, and it's gonna be weird. So I'm not doing it. It's gotta be something with the webcam setting. But that's my problem, not yours. Just looking around the league real fast, just in the East, we have our new member. I'll go back to this. Let's stop real fast. I'm freestyling. I was going to do a season preview show before everything went crazy for us, and I lost, not free time, but your whole world flips around and upside down, sideways, and things aren't the same or normal at all or anything. But unfortunately, I lost the time and opportunity to produce a pre-season show where I was going to take a look at different stuff. I'll kind of go around quickly right now, whatever I was thinking. Starting in the East, the champion, Team Greenwood, looking to go back-to-back He would be the second set of back-to-back champions if he pulls that off, which would be very interesting. Tasha Kali Zakatash looking to build on 2 really strong seasons in a row. She's going to be somebody you're going to have to deal with. Plain and simple, she's getting better every year, which is exactly what I want to see. Next up, going on top of my head, Kami Scranton Stranglers, the Super Bowl runner-up by 3 points, not even a field goal, whatever it was, 2.86, I don't know, I'm not even going to lie to you, it wasn't much. She's back and trying to avenge last year's last-second defeat, or near last-second. That will be fun to see and interesting. There's, spoiler alert, there's good storylines top to bottom. It's fantastic. The league is in great shape. Andrea, Princess Meow Meow, she is grinding every single year. It's not unnoticed and it's appreciated. She's getting better every year. I see it. It doesn't always translate because she gets hit with these. I don't even want to say it because it hasn't happened and I don't want to jinx her at all. But if you could read what I was about to say, it always happens at the wrong time for her, and that kind of messes up her flow there. But if she ever gets a season without the jinx that I almost said, it would be very interesting to see. And she's got a stud in Bijan Robinson. Can't deny that. Eastern, our new guy Pablo, running the Kansas City Arrowheads. It's his rookie year. Everybody knows it. It's here. He's here. It's his first year. He's interested in it. He's learning. He likes it, which is great to hear. He'll be in the learning curve process for how many ever seasons or however it goes. So that's really fun. That's the Eastern Conference. The Western Conference, Commissioner Romocop, somebody. This guy clearly going for another championship, because if you're not going for a championship, I don't know why you're here. But I'm looking to continue to add to my small collection of championships in the league, and it's going to be really fun trying that, as it is fun every year. That's enough about me. Nobody wants to hear any more than that. Dust Till Dawn, Bo Cannon, looking strong out the gate. Not a surprise there. Same thing as some of the other people. The jinx, I don't want to say any jinx. That slows people down a lot. He's looking really good right now. Not trying to jinx anything. I'm not shocked. Bo's going for his next addition to his Super Bowl trophy collection, which we still need to fix those other 2. I have not forgot. That's a side note. Who's next? Mike Jones, the Stormtrooper Academy. Also look. They glitched out on Mike's. That's hilarious. Damn, Mike. Sorry. I just had to cut it there. I was saying next up is Mike Jones, Stormtrooper Academy. I was saying something about him starting off strong and then it stopped recording or whatever. I hope that's not an omen or a jinx. If it is, I apologize in advance. I said we're all good in this league. It's great to see everybody competing like normal. It's great. It's fantastic. It makes for a great product, even though, you know, it's not a product. The NFL is a product on the field. But our product on the field is the quality of the league and the matchups. And, you know, we don't have, I mean, sometimes people get beat up, you know, blown out, whatever. It happens. It happens in real life too. But there's a lot of competitive, close matches. You never know when you're going to get into one perfectly set up. It really is the best league in the world. I know that's outlandish to say, but I feel like it's fantastic. It's tuned completely perfect and proper, and I've left out 2 other members of the league. Victoria's Secret, Brittany, looking good as well early. I don't want to jinx her as well. I feel like I don't want to jinx anybody. I'm being careful with this. She did take injury hits to Aaron Rodgers and J.K. Dobbins. How does that even happen in the same weekend? I mean, to the same team, to the same person, but that's normal. Shit like that happens all the time. It's just stuff we have to deal with. She's back looking to add to her Super Bowl collection. Super Bowl V winner, Victoria's Secret. Mike's looking to add his first. I did not add that in there. Very strongly driven to add that for him, along with James Murray of the Oklahoma, Tulsa, wherever, Rust City Phantoms. I'm kidding. James Murray, the owner of whatever he's calling his team today. I mean, the logo is pretty cool. I'll give him that. I liked using it on the Game of the Week. Fit in really nicely. Didn't really have to do too much cropping or editing to it. So that's a side note. I enjoyed doing that. James is back again. OG member, running the Rust City Phantoms and trying to make a run at his first Super Bowl trophy. That covers the whole league. And basically, if you take a summation, we have one rookie that is learning his way, and who knows what happens. You know, luck and crazy stuff has happened before. We're yet to see it. We have some champions, a current champion going for another one, and a cluster of former champions looking to add to theirs, and then a nice even cluster of first-timers looking to add their first. And who the hell knows, at the end of the season, Oklahoma City themed Super Bowl 10, that somebody will hoist up the trophy, and it'll be fun. But that's a good look around the league. It's something I wanted to do in a different video, but I'm going to do it here. I was going to do it fancier, but you know, things happen, and that didn't happen. But something I might look forward to in the next off season. I did enjoy doing the recaps. I got to season 8. I need to do 8 and 9. I was going to do 8 and skip 9, but it didn't work out. And of course, I had to lose 8. Which I can do at any point in time, but you know, it's not really that old yet. I feel like we're in a good spot with that. But that being said, getting closer to wrapping this thing up. It's late video, but I'm glad to have made an attempt at it. I'll make it fancier in the future like normal, but I wanted to get this out here before I got too far gone. And then wish everybody luck for week 2. Hope everybody stays healthy. Hope everybody's doing awesome in real life. It's great to hear from y'all. I continue to want to hear from y'all, so that's a good thing. Once again, wish everybody luck. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Peace.